Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning. Oh, I think something purple on our door. Yep. Strange. Yes. Hello. So I've put a I'm dressed by Whatnot again, obviously. That's the trousers that I've had on before. That's so freaking comfy and warm. But this is, so I think this was from excuse me, I think this was from Shell & Pawsey as well. I don't know whose offering it was, but red's my favourite colour, and it's a, look, it's got a little crop. It's a Lacoste, but it's the, I mean, I'm not into that sort of thing, but it's cotton, so I like cotton. I like red. But I must stop buying clothes off Whatnot. Morning, Julie. Morning, Twisted. Yay, got alive. Sorry, let me get the kettle on. So, title. Excuse me. If you're wondering, it's Emmy's Flourishing You on Insta's prompt words. I've missed a couple of days, and the last couple were useful and routine. So I thought I meant to do useful yesterday and I forgot, so I've written them down. So yeah, so if you want to join in on that, if you want to say anything, sometimes I don't know whether I'm just seeing something out the corner of my eye or if there's actually something flying around me. I think I'm just going mental. Yeah, if you want to say anything about useful or routine, I swear, there's something flying around. Do you have one? I've got some thoughts on that. Plus, I've got some bits to show you that that came in the post while we were live yesterday. Really nice. And I've had some more sales. I can't believe it on eBay. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Morning, Crispy. Morning, Julie. Oh, good morning. Great time. I've just sat down with a cup of tea and a scone for brekkie. Oh, yeah. I love scones. Oh, I love scones and tea cakes and well, that kind of, well, I suppose cake and biscuit generally, but not things with nasty bits of almond on. Only fresh roasted almonds, not when they slice it or make it into a flavour. That is unacceptable. Ben Simon, good morning. Did you get a lot of response on your, I can't remember what the title, did you put one on the title of your video yesterday? I can't remember, but I think it was lots of interesting points made, and a lot of people, I think, can relate to what you said. So, really interesting video that. Do my tea. Have you been doing Emmy's prompt things on Insta? That's why the title is there, useful and routine. And useful, I've got to say, is really one of my favourites in life because I'm actually a very practical person. I know I'm flighty, and oh wow, that is amazing. I cleaned my kettle out yesterday, descaled it, and it's freaking. I've got some Cool Rock, it's best stuff for it. I know it's like a harsh chemical, but it freaking fizzes that shit off. From our local hardware store, and the guy that serves me looks like Ronnie Quay. Seriously, like same build, dark hair, kind of slicked, old about, like I've always thought that, and he's anyway, I've just got a kettle. That's nice. That's nice for me. Oh my god, you lot. Luckily you're having a couple, you're on one in the background because this is this is top quality content. It's not content, it's just a chat, isn't it? Morning, Shelley Joe. Morning, I hope you're well. Twisted. Shall I put on promoted 5% on eBay for the last week? And only had one sale. Right. So maybe it's not the promoted that's doing it for me. Maybe it's the delisting and selling similar, but on quite a grand scale, because I've had some more sales again. And this is about 3 days worth now. I'll double check, but this is unheard of for since I went back on it. So since last November. Good morning, Antoinette. And I'm sorry to hear that, Twisted. So I missed if you were asking me or someone else about your video, Simon Frey, or about the useful. Yeah, useful's my. Oh God, I love useful things, and it's got me into trouble before because things like tins are useful, pots are useful, and then I'm like, oh well, I'll get that because it's useful, isn't it? You put things in it, and then it's like free leeway to buy more and more and more. I mean, if it's got a cute design on top of useful, then that's it. I mean, it's just coming home with me. I think that's why I love my Sholly as well. It's useful, the same as, yes, it's practical, really, isn't it? I freaking love useful, and it got me into trouble with tins, baskets, coats. Because coats are useful; they keep you warm. So even though I declutter them, I buy more. It's like buying clothes or whatnot. It's like, can you just stop it? And they're useful, aren't they? Because you can wear them. So it gets me into trouble as well. Useful because it's an easy way of me justifying to myself that I can buy something when I don't really need it. Yeah, that's my contribution to useful. I'll share this on Insta that I've done my bits. If you're watching, I've done my bits. And next we're going to talk about routine. Hang on, do I put water? Oh, I did. Yeah, routine. Do you have one? Do you like them? Sal. I'm trying to talk to you quickly. I'm trying to say so now. I thought I needed a routine, but now I'm trying to think because actually I really hate commitments. I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't really know this, and I don't know if there's a recent thing. I think it must be a recent thing, actually. I'm trying to think back now. I used to do lots of things that were regular dates. Maybe it's an age thing. But, like I've said, I hate... So most mornings, probably 4 mornings of a week, I will pop on here at some point and chat to you guys. But if somebody said, right, you need to do it at 10 a.m. every morning, I wouldn't want to do it because I might be in a mood at 10 a.m. Or I might want to do it at 9 a.m. Or, right, you've got to do it at 9. Well, what if I'm in a mood at 9 a.m.? I might want to do it at 10 a.m. Like, I can't... I hate commitments. I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm sure I wasn't always like this. So in the same way, I thought, oh yeah, routine, I like routine. Do I though? I don't think I do, actually. I have now got to a stage where I decide everything on a daily basis. I can't even... Somebody's talking about doing something Thursday, and I was like, I don't know if I'll be sourcing Thursday. I mean, I might be able to. What's the matter with me? I hate the idea of committing now. It might be fine. I'm like, well, what if I haven't sourced and I need some stock? And was that a planning thing? So, yeah, maybe I don't like routine. How about you? Have you got a routine? Do you like it? Do you need it? Like some people, that get institutionalized, and routine really is the bedrock of their lives, isn't it? People that come out of institutions or like prison, maybe hospitals, and they're used to things happening at a certain time, and that really helps them. Right, let's turn around. I'm going to assume that picture and that's okay this morning. There's not a lot I can do about it if it isn't, but I'm thinking about you. Quite small. Twisted, I had 5 the week before, no promoting and sell similar only. Twisted, we've cracked it. Oh, I see. Marie saying whatnot was not in title. Our DMs and comments blew up. Ah, there you go then. I thought it was a really interesting video because you just voiced a lot of the feelings of people that are selling on there. I thought, yeah, it's not in your, maybe you put that in your title because it was really interesting. Hey, Neil. Julie, I feel that has helped me delisting and sell similar. I think that's what's working. Keep on down there. Just us. Same as you said, I've been regularly selling older items that I've just done a sold similar on. I'm excited by this. Whatnot. It's not a platform. RJ, that's for me. Oh, sorry, it's not a platform. It's not a platform, that's for me. Oh, it's because you've got a capital T. I was like, not a new sentence. Wish anyone good luck that's trying to watch your shows. I last 1 minute. Oh, yeah, someone else was saying that. It's definitely, well, it's a taste, isn't it? It's a bit like, I mean, I'm not on, what's the scrolly thing that people are on that's really addictive? The girls are on it. You do the TikTok. Oh no, I have got an account, but I don't ever go on there. That's not for me. Although, having said that, anything that gets very popular on there ends up on Insta anyway, so I get to hear about it that way. And Insta can be a bit of a rabbit hole for me. Twisted, no routine. I would rebel against myself. I decide what to do when I decide. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's a good thing to do one day at a time. Some things you've got to. No, you don't have to plan much to. Well, yeah, the odd thing. I'm going to the summit next month. When people say, "Oh, it's in 3 weeks away," I'm like, "Oh," like I feel a bit. Oh, I hope that it's. I mean, it will be great, but like, be lots of fun people to chat to and have a drink with. But social anxiety. Lisa, good morning. I had a fantastic week of sales and now nothing since Sunday night. Well, I feel like that's the spotlight thing, where we're all getting a turn on the roundabout and then, right, well, she's just been done, so someone else's listings gets. I just feel, I mean, that's just not even a conspiracy. That's just a natural thing. We can't all be being seen all the time, can we? There's only so many people on that first page. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't know what's the matter with me. Neil, my only routine is lunch, then a nap around 1:32. I love a nap. Yeah, sometimes I think, I try and get that nap in earlier before the girls get home, and then it always seems to end up, girls are home, right, time for a nap, which is terrible, really. And Simon, people definitely want to talk about it, but don't always feel they can. Yeah, see, I haven't got any, I don't have many qualms about letting the gob loose, as we know. So I don't mind saying, I mean, I sort of, agreed with, I think everything you said, actually. However, I go back for more because, I like buying on it, and there's certain people I find entertaining, and that's why I watch the shows. Well, partly because I find them entertaining, partly because I'm like, oh, actually, I'm in the market for some beauty products, again, I think not, no, lipstick's not really practice, not really a useful item, is it? But in my head, I'm justifying it as, oh, that's kind of toiletries, so I need that anyway. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so, some nice bits came yesterday. And here I am thinking, I could do these on a Whatnot show. But it's stupid. What, maybe make £1 rather than selling them on eBay and make more than £1. It's stupid. I need to try and be a bit strict with myself, I think. But I enjoy doing it. So, Twisted, I would take off. We've got 2 threads going on here. We've got routine thread and we've got the Whatnot thread. if anyone's just joining us. Twisted, I would take off promote and do sell similar to see what happens. Oh, I'm not quite ready. I'm not quite ready. No, I think I'll leave my promote because I put my prices up anyway. Cover it. And even though I'm still sending out offers, I was sending out offers before. So, and I think I will double check. I think so. I've got how many sales? One's a double sale. So four buyers purchases, and I think 3 of them are promoted. I'll double check when I show you. Julie, I like routine. I mean, I love tea. Don't ever take my tea away. Is that a routine? That's a habit, isn't it? Or an addiction. Oh God, what was I drinking last night? Let me just check. Some red wine. And it was, I don't know what it, yesterday afternoon, and I said to Maud, oh, it's 4:45. Like usually I think you can have a glass of wine at 5 or a gin or something. I said, oh God, I really want a drink now. Just really, I mean, I just want a drink. Like not in a bad way, just fancy a drink. And she said, well, it's only 15 minutes. I was like, I was trying to get her to say, yeah, just have it now. She was like, well, it's only 15 minutes. So I had to distract myself for 15 minutes. That was a long 15 minutes. So then, of course, I think it's a bit like stopping yourself from ever having chocolate. All that's going to happen is you ain't going to end up binging on chocolate because I had to wait 15 minutes. I really wanted it at 4:45. Anyway, I'm drinking well, it's nothing even, just a Bordeaux, just a red. That's a bit. It was a bit. I mean, it was Monday evening, and this is what happens to me. I have one drink. That was really nice. I'm going to have another one, and then that was really nice too. And I might just have one more. It's fucking Monday evening, but sometimes you're just in the mood, aren't you? Yes, I felt slightly. Connie said, "Are you over to me this morning?" I said, "No." I said, "Well, just a tiny bit, like not anything dramatic." Yeah, sorry, Julie. I like routine. I like a coffee first thing in the morning. Oh yeah, tea, immediate. Sitting down for breakfast after I've done my post, all about food. After I've done my post, but I hate having plans. Yeah, breakfast also is my favourite meal of the day. Well, that's a bizarre thing to say probably because it is if I'm going out. If I have to go out for food, then I love breakfast. You know, if you're going out for something like poached eggs or avocado or something gorgeous. But at home, it's like biscuits or, you know, if we're going very luxury, a cinnamon swirl bun. But Steph, good morning. Whatnot still won't let me register. I just want to buy some shares. What's all that about? Try use a card. No, that one's not you register. I was going to say it doesn't seem to like PayPal at the moment, but why won't it let you register? Have you tried? You're going through someone's link because I've got a link down there that would get you some credit. Also, I don't know what's going on with the credits because it was giving everybody like a tenner. Now sometimes it seems to be giving people a £5, and I don't know why. So I've changed it to get like £sign for you and me because I don't know what it's giving people. Married, reselling has become a popularity contest. I hear what you're saying. People don't want to be seen as not. See, I'm not in these circles, I don't think. People don't want to be seen as not following the trend or speaking against it. I don't think I'm in groups that. Actually, I was in a WhatsApp group, like a post-posh thing, but it was a bit too busy for me, and I should probably have announced leaving. Hopefully people weren't annoyed, but in the end I just left because there was too many notifications. But I like the people in it. But yeah, I don't think I'm in any circles or groups that really that I have to kind of stay in with or anything. I just do my own thing. But yeah, I can see why people might feel that way, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's being said. And then also maybe I wouldn't notice because if that's the trend at the moment, then I'm quite happy being a part of it because I like it. Although I totally also, and everybody knows, even people that are very successful at it can still understand that it's, well, I mean, they know it's still tough, and they're still people, for instance, we sell, I would say, like, luxury pickers could, they'll get a good price for something. They might be able to they definitely could get a better price for something than I would if I just threw a show of the same stock, because obviously they've got, there's an amount of people in there which they've built up, which they will bid against each other, and obviously there's the trust and all of that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but I still think that, yeah, they're still selling stuff under the market of what they would sell it, say, on, because they will get good money for stuff, say, on Vestiaire. And it's a bit like, how sometimes we say, oh, for instance, Sandro is an amazing brand, but a lot of us say, I can't sell Sandro. It's a kind of weird thing, isn't it? Sometimes it's like having the confidence to price something at a certain amount. And for instance, they bought a yellow vest, what was it? Margaret Howell. And I had not been able to sell that on Vinted. And I literally flogged it off on Poshmark for like a £5, and they bought some bits off me, including that. And I think they sold it for like 40 quid. And I was like, wow. Like, I don't know if it was the confidence I think, like on eBay, probably, yeah, it must be, because I must have seen it on their solds. And I was like, and yeah, I couldn't sell it. But so, however, what they would sell something for on eBay Vestiaire, they clearly, which is part of Whatnot, sell it for a lot less than they could sell it elsewhere, which still is a model that obviously can work and works for them. But I think surely, I mean, everybody recognises that you need a follower. And if anybody says you don't, then that's rubbish. But I don't necessarily mean you need a following. You don't necessarily need to bring your following. I've said this before. You don't necessarily need to bring your following from, although it would help, from like other social media. You could have no other social media, but if you have the type of personality or knowledge or appeal, if you have the appeal to people, you will have that appeal wherever you are, because it is like a social media, Whatnot. So whatever made you appealing on the other things would make you appealing on there anyway, and your following will grow there too. So yeah, I guess in that way it's a bit of a popularity contest. Yeah, it's natural, isn't it? I suppose, same as, we will buy products because certain people have employed a certain model to waft some perfume around them, and we're like, oh, yeah, I need that perfume because I'm going to be like her if I buy that. It's the same sort of thing, isn't it? Yeah, so it's harsh. It is harsh and it's tough. I think, I mean, everybody recognises that, don't they? It's hard work. And so for people like me, I'm kind of, because I enjoy it, but also I guess in the back of my mind, like, this could really take off, and so it's good to be in on it. But at the same time, I know that I could get, We could all get more money for the stuff we're selling elsewhere, but a lot more. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? It's very, very tricky. But I know what you're saying. Sorry. Let me go back up. Oh, Neil, what have you retracted? I want to know. Julie, oh, you've done that. Neil, yesterday I attempted to sign up for Whatnot to see what all the fuss was about. I couldn't be asked setting up another password and verifying my email just for a browse. Oh, Neil. See, I bet there's some people. Oh, yeah, Peter was on. Is it Peter seriously on about going on there? And good job, Peter. Don't know if he was or not. I think if you, mind you, I'm not on TikTok, but it feels a similar kind of thing to me. Am I wrong on that? If anybody that watches TikTok and Whatnot. Twisted, I only do family routines. Yeah, there are things like, well, it's just life skills, isn't it? That I have to make sure the girls have eaten food and they've got clean clothes. But yeah, again, I mean, that's when we want it as well. Lisa, I sold similar on 80% of my shop on Friday and it went mad right away. And I don't promote either. I'm going to do this every Friday, see how that works. Keep us updated. I'm pleased. Married, as we said right at the beginning, some people will like the video and some won't. Like you, Shelley, we don't mind talking about the darker stuff. Yeah, it gets you into trouble there, doesn't it? But it's not for everyone. That's what. Oh yeah. See, I didn't even realise it was darker stuff, but I just felt. I guess, I kind of feel like part of the reason why people might not want to talk about it is because if you are putting on a show, if you're a seller on there, you don't really want to flag it too much because it's not going to help. I mean, you wouldn't do it on the show, but that's not going to help next time you're on there trying to be bubbly about it. People will go, oh yeah, that's not what you were slagging it off the other day. So I guess that's something to bear in mind for people as well as sellers. You've kind of got to be positive about it, haven't you? See, I'm quite happy to say these are the hard bits about it for me and these are the bits I like, but yeah, some people may just go, oh, well, you were saying that the other day about me. And well, married, I've got a link down there. She said she pointed to a lap somewhere. Whatnot comments, just sharing some of the feedback. Whatnot? What's that? Oh, sorry, it takes me a little while. Oh, sorry, I'll go back to work. No, you're fine. Good evening, Don Sherry Paul. I hope you're well. I hope your energy levels are coming back. Twisted. Oh, I just got an Etsy to chin. God alive. Do shots. Jesus Christ. Let's get the one. Etsy, blimey. Well done. Sorry, that's like people that are big Etsy sellers. It seems like they're few and far between. Julie, I'm also waiting for one, but still only a few things on so far. Yeah, I guess it's more irons in the fire as well, like eBay as well with Etsy, and a following and all that stuff. It's so hard to sell stuff these days. Just a little one, but they add up, absolutely. Antoinette, for me, Friday is the magic day for sell similar to. Oh my God. Just us, okay? Mary, just you've hit the nail on the head. Oh, that's nice. Sometimes I do by accident. Yeah, when stuff sells for £1, that should be selling for at least £5. You want to scream at the camera, but you can't. That's the part people struggle with. Yeah, who else was saying something about, maybe it was George Ross. I watched his, obviously he's doing well. With some bits. So the other day, when I did the real impromptu, literally 20 minutes notice, the other night, the last show I did, it was so quick, I didn't even put any givvies in or anything. And somebody did ask me, is there a buyer's appreciation? And I said, there isn't, but my appreciation to you today is I'm auctioning off, like, I think, yeah, someone did get a chunky silver charm bracelet, I think for £5, and I don't know what I paid for it, 12, 14 or something. So I was like, my gift to you today is just steal from me a couple of bits. That's your gift, and that's your buyer's appreciation but obviously that's not really the way to run it. And I quite like doing the little givvies as well. Oh yeah, no. So something I was thinking, I think George might have touched on. No, it wasn't George, it was somebody else. It might have been Flip Room. Is that some stuff is going to go for less than you paid for it. However, I think that's part of the fun for the fun for the people buying is that they could get that bargain, and then maybe they're going to pay something reasonable and not the going rate, but a bit more for something else might balance it out. But obviously overall you've really got to keep your eye on your figures as well if you want to do it long term. Oh God, who knows. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a couple of bits I got yesterday, and then I'll show you what's going out on Feebay. Oh God, I've got some really, red's my favourite colour. So for instance, I thought, I could put this and whatnot. But I feel like, because pendants seem to go really well, sterling silver. Oh my God, it's lovely. So I'd have that higher up. I'd have that as like choker level, I think. Anyway, yeah. Even Maud said, oh, that's nice. It's like the Queen of Hearts. Nice big 925 stamp up there. So I've got that. And the thing is, I like red and I like heart-shaped things. So what do you think about this? Oh God, these are lovely. Sorry. Oh God, I love them. Heart earrings, not triangle. Maud said, I thought they were triangles. No, they've got a dent in the top. They're hearts. Those. Can't get my heart right. Anyway, they're hearts. Take it from me. But I've got two of them. I've got two pairs. So I'm thinking, so sterling silver, obviously, I need to keep a pair, but that's getting high on your own supply, isn't it? Oh God, I don't think I have to keep a pair. I don't need a pair of earrings. That is getting high off your own supply. Well, I do that a lot anyway, so I don't know why I'm even questioning it. I'm trying to be better, that's why. And then, so I've got two pairs of those. I've got, this is rather nice, channel set, some big chunky crystally things in there. Quite a nice lot of silver, that. Those are my favourites. Oh, actually, and this. Really I think it's a faux opal, but, I like a wide silver ring. Yeah, good job that wasn't fair. Anyway, that's some of my highlights from yesterday. And then I'm going to show you what's going out. And it messes with people's heads. Oh, God. Resale in general. Is it in general? No, because Vinted doesn't mess with my head. Vinted just is straight up. And, oh, yeah. Vinted does not mess with my head. In fact, Vinted's like somebody going there when eBay is just acting like absolute shite. I feel a lot of people would say that because they're like, I don't know what's going on with eBay, but thank God for Vinted. I've sold some bits on there. Vinted Pro, somebody I think said that it was in. I don't think it's here yet. I think they're just like setting it up. I might be wrong, but I don't think it's not here yet. Is it in the UK? Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was still not quite officially launched, but might be wrong. But yeah, it's coming. It's definitely. Neil, selling for a quid, do what not sell, start at £1 or something. That's the lowest you can start at. I've done sterling silver from £1, and I had some really good pendants that were unmarked but silver encased, and because I got them on a good deal, I could start them at a quid, and I had a load of them. So which of course is great because somebody can get a total bargain. So it's ideal if you can, you know, if you can buy something for less than a quid, you can start it at a quid. Oh no, you've got fees, but people have the chance of getting a total bargain. And again, you're trying to encourage bids. That's going to make a good show. And a lot of people do their whole show starting at a squid because they have the confidence and they know it's all going to rocket. Some of those big sellers, they start everything squid, there's nothing to lose. But for some other people, they might start squid, everything might go for quid, and then that's obviously soul destroying. If you've spent £5, £6, £7, £8 on everything and it's all going for a quid. Married Neil, you can start at what you want, start higher and get no bids money. Yeah. See, I usually do like, right, there's some pound starts, there's some £3, there's some £5, and there's some £10. So a lot of the chunkier rings, I say, right, and they'll go generally at a tenner. So I don't make anything on that, but I've been trying to. It's quite good sometimes. Well, in fact, I did some £5 rings, but it's quite good sometimes to. I don't even know if I need to clear rings out, to be honest. They're selling just fine on feedback at the moment. I would just rather sell on there, but yeah, it's not really working, I know. I'm trying to justify it to myself. Crispy, if I want to give you, oh yeah, you like the givers too. If I want to give you on whatnot, I would tend to then buy something as pretty much free shipping. And see, that's what I feel. And I'm assuming the bigger sellers have realised this as well. They do constant giveys because as soon as you've got free shipping, it's like a girl maths. I don't probably like that phrase, but it's what was that? Useful maths, isn't it? It's useful maths because you're like, well, I've got free shipping, so it's just the cost. I'm already saving money. I do that a lot. Well, hence, oh, do you like my new Lacoste top? Oh, do you like my trousers? Oh, do you like my lip? It's like I'm all over that. I've got free shipping. Like it's not even, to be honest, they don't really need to give you something. They just need to say the followers givey is free shipping. That's all we're really after. I don't really need some melted chocolate in the post, to be honest. I just want free shipping. I mean, sometimes pretty good giveaways, but some stuff I'm like, I don't even. So I got from somebody a really nice, well, not nice for me, but a nice scarf, John Lewis, and it's new as its tags, but it wasn't. I just wanted the free shipping, but somehow I haven't got the scarf, which is why I ended up with some bits that I'm like, I don't need it, but I just wanted the free shipping, but I've got these bits in the post. Oh, crispy! I think I've sold everything I bought in there. Well, yeah, I mean, great for sourcing as well. I've sold. There's two I can think of straight off. That cashmere jumper I showed you. What else? Oh yeah, I showed you the cashmere jumper, the Urban Outfitters hoodie. That's right. Yeah, I think the giveys were quite well. Some of the giveys are still quite strong. Obviously, Luxury Bookers give some incredible bags away, Mulberry stuff. I won, and I can't remember what else I bought when I was like, great, I've got free shipping. I can't remember whose shirt was, but I won some big metal earrings. Big metal London earrings, and so they're just fashion. And I flogged those on Vinted. And so that was the freebie. So that probably paid for what I bought. Yeah. As a seller, you've got to be with it and make sure you're covering yourself, covering obviously the cost of your freebies and your post and all the rest of it. And of course, the more regular, I shoot myself in my foot because I can't commit to the regular times. Twisted Unprinted saves my week almost every week. Yes. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I was reading about Vinted Pro in the UK, and yeah, correct me if I'm wrong on that. That has it launched? No fees. It says no fees. I was like, oh my, are you joking? March, like stampede, it will be a stampede of sellers to Vinted Pro, because still no fees, but obviously to comply with distance selling regulations, you need to offer 14-day returns and display your business address. You also need to just obviously prove your business, like give your company details or sole trader name or what have you. No fees. Oh, mama, eBay in trouble. Married Vinted Pro. Apparently, you can't sign up yet due to a problem with some of the application fields. Yeah, I didn't think it had properly. There's going to be some glitches with every new thing, isn't there? Oh, John, I bought a lovely ring from yesterday. Is it this? I might be about to show you it. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I'm sure I'll probably send you an offer, but if I ever don't and you watch me on here, just message me and say, "Oh, I watch you on YouTube. Hi," and I'll go, "Oh, let me do you a deal." We definitely need a special trip soon. Yes, we absolutely do. Right, okay, this is dragging on a bit for everybody, isn't it? So I'll just show you what's going out. Thanks for that. That was a nice little chit chat. Enjoyed that. Right, so phone I help. Yeah, so overall yesterday, I mean, I'm obviously freaking loving this. Just I've been saying freaking instead of the worst thing. I take that as I've got a blooming offer on as well. Oh my God, stop it. So let's have a look. Yes, we're up to date. So I was doing over £100 days at the weekend, and yeah, yesterday my turnover was £196. I'm so happy about it. And then, so out of the four, let's have a look, the four dispatchable bits and bobs, 3 lots. Sorry, I can't count. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 lots going out altogether, and yeah, there go, half and half. 2 lots were on promoted and 2 lots weren't. So yeah, so I can't remember. I think I mentioned this bangle yesterday, which was going GSP. They've paid. That was promoted, and that went for 30. That's nice. That's very nice. £35 plus shipping. So the sales are reasonable as well. This obviously, both of these is just a bit of me, aren't they? This is a Kit Heath ring with like a Glasgow rose on it. It's also gone for £35 plus shipping. Oh God, I often send things out and go, "Oh, that's so nice. I could have that." But it's like freaking ridiculous. Sell some shit, shall they? Then a lady messaged me. Why did she message me? She wanted these. I like these as well, but then I do buy stuff I like. Hammered bands. I think sometimes I put wedding in the title. People are buying for weddings because I am selling some silver bands. What did she message me about? Oh, it's about her shipping, but she sorted it out anyway. So I need to catch post for her today. And they went for, the pair of them together, £44 plus shipping. That's it, because they're just a band. And then a very special ring, which is a bit adjustable, and for £25 plus shipping. And I don't know what the blue stone is, but yes, you could squinch that in or pull it apart to fit your finger, I think. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just a bit blown away by actually having more than one sale a day at the moment, and oh God, I'm loving it. Antoinette, can you track your viewer numbers and whatnot? Yes, the analytics are really good, actually. You can go in on, is it better online or on the app? Online, I think. I mean, like on your PC or whatever. It will tell you from each show how many like maximum concurrent video viewers you had, the average spend, who your top buyers were. Really useful analytics, actually. So can you track your view numbers and whatnot? I think a lot of resellers are bringing their own followers. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a bit like, I don't know if it's like this or not, but it's a bit like saying, oh, it's a great new pub has just opened. Have you been yet? Should we go and do you fancy a drink? Should we go down? Blah, blah. I've heard it's really good. It's like word of mouth, isn't it? I've asked friends and my daughter's friends, no one has heard of the platform, that same. And that's the thing that we're all going, oh God, no, please don't go like Posh did, because same, no one, people that know about it, that like I can speak to, know about it because of me, not, and then yeah, Connie's friends haven't heard of it. And so I start saying, oh, have you heard of whatnot? And Connie's like, oh, shut up. Well, stop, don't interview my friends. Yeah. God. Yeah. Twisted. Shall do you list £100 worth of stock each day, so to try and generate £100 of sales per day? I was, yes, I was, absolutely. And some days I average out. I've been I feel like I've been slightly slack. It's not a regular listing. I mean, I'm on obviously massive catch up with sales having been so slow from when I had the stock of rings, I was getting 50 on a week. So yeah, I was but I was only still selling like one a day. So if this continues, then I will have to make sure that I am feeding the beast. And I wanted to go sourcing today, but do you know what? I've got some stock here I could list, and so I need to just slap myself around the face, and this is what I've got here. Right, on that note, let's all go and do something useful with our day. What day is it? Tuesday. So I can't even, I am going, but like, so I thought, oh yeah, I probably need to go to a shop and buy food. Just can't plan for the week or anything at the moment. I'm just like, well, this is how bad I am. Yesterday I went to the shop and got food. Well, what if I buy something now and like if it's fresh, I actually was in the fresh area buying something fresh, some health, and what if I buy that and tomorrow I don't want to eat that? Then it won't be fresh, will it? I said, oh, maybe it's me. Also, I think I quite like buying on the daily at the moment. Oh God, maybe I'm just having a breakdown. Right, I'm gonna let you all go. Thank you for keeping me company. Please do give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, and have a lovely day. Keep the sales coming in, and maybe see you tomorrow. Bye bye, don't die.